Alright. Yeah, what's up, Elden Drip? Long time no see. Here, I got you with the intro, since you typed it out oh so nicely. Hello everybody, it's King Coatl back with some Warframe here today. And I am so excited. I logged straight back in, just to make sure that there's no stupid, quick bug fixes, whatever they're called, hot fixes.
It feels like our fans are
I looked
right
at it,
there
I jumped
with
straight
us,
back out.
cruising down the information superhighway.
Because I am ready. Y'all look at the drip today, bro. I am so excited. I have no idea of everything that dropped today, but I know it's huge. Araxia, there is a brand new Warframe. The story itself is continued in Isleweaver, back to Tuviri with our actual Warframes. I almost just did a backflip out of my chair. I forgot I bought this thing. Go clean some stuff, man. Okay, he likes that spot. I'm excited, y'all. I'm ready to check this out. So let's go to our communication, our inbox. We got 3 things. I didn't read these. I saw I got notifications, though. Is that 2 Forma? Oh, no, this is my blueprint. They gave me 1 Forma, though. Alright, I'll take it. Ordis would like you to know that a review of your arsenal has been completed after a great deal of computational analysis to determine that some of your items were in need of tuning. That's disrespectful. I'll let it slide, though. The required maintenance has now been performed and those items are once again ready for combat. Ordis knows the operator, meaning time to grow accustomed to these changes. To hurry this process, the attached items have been procured for you. Yeah, so this is a huge update. There is so many new things. There's a lot. We're going to get to it all, right? A missive from His Majesty Dominus Thorax. This is for the new Isleweaver story. I await you on board the Zarman for a most urgent conference. His Radiant Eternal Majesty. Interesting. Okay. And then we also got this. What is this? Have you noticed a disturbance in the solar rails? It appears all junctions have been recalibrated. Ordis is unsure of how or why this happened, for reasons that are equally unknown, but perhaps related. Following items have been added to your inventory. Oh my god, dude, they gave me... What is that? 4,750 endo? Unlock arbitration missions in the alerts tab. Challenging endless mission variants with greater rewards. They gave me a Warframe slot. I'll always take that, bro. I'll always take that. Name me the Faris. Okay. Now, who wants to check out a new Warframe? I know I do.
The biggest monster you ever took down.
I forgot she's here. Dude, I haven't played Warframe in so long. I've been on 2K25, which, if you're a fan of the channel for a while, you'll know that that's kind of out of character for me, but it's been a lot of fun, bro. Oh my god, look at everything that's new. Oh my god, bro. Starting from here, everything onward is brand new. Almost a free. It's absolutely not free. It's new though. Arachnid leg armor. Ooh. Now you should play Liza P on God. Hey, since y'all are here in the live stream, I'll let y'all know first. I'm gonna do a full official announcement on Friday, but our brand new next up and coming gameplay is for Cyberpunk 2099. Is that the year? 2077? It's one of those. That's what's gonna be next year on the channel. We'll start that Monday. I am very excited for. A lot of people said that it is a life-changing game, and I'm excited, bro. Stay tuned. Ooh, that looks cool. Arachna chest armor. Ooh, Archoplasmor skin, Acrosolium. That's cool. I'm excited. I think I'm gonna watch the Cyberpunk show and play the game simultaneously. Or maybe I'll watch the show going into it, so I have a little bit of, you know, a little bit of something. My setup couldn't handle it. I'm on PS5, and I'm actually scared, because I'm not sure how well it's gonna handle it. Dude, look at this armor. The arm armor on the arm armor. It makes my little sigils all the way down here, though, instead of being up here. But this is like the first ever forearm armor. I said arm so many times. Oh, that's kind of tough. We might buy that. Didima? Oh, no, bro. You gotta rename that, bro. That's crazy. Makes it like glittery, though. Leave lingering sparkles in the heart of all your encounter with Citrine, Aphrodita's signature ephemera. Why is it like oily and it's called Didima? Yo, I'm on to y'all. That's actually crazy. In my game, it's ridiculous. Gonna get the police on him. The Rubalon Heavy Scythe. This is a brand new weapon. So I've heard. I'm not sure if it actually is. Octavia got a Netrahim skin. Ugh. That's a skin. Hildren got Sarcostema. Sarcostema? She's like a clicker. She looked like from Last of Us. Araxia Chelicera helmet. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, so that's a brand new Warframe. Is Araxia. She's a, you know. Now that hair is fire. We might have to do it to him. When Sekiro, Jesus Christ, you're like the bajillion person asset. We'll do it eventually, though. We'll do it eventually. Look at this. I like the Kaya. Kaya kind of fit my character. Man, she's been through stuff. Let's see. Zygelia Ephemera. Oh, that's tough. Wait, that's so cool. It also makes you kind of like veiny and stuff. Ugh. You playing Sekiro's like Silk Song? Yeah, never gonna happen. I'm so ready for that gameplay. I can't wait. It's gonna be so cool. Corazon signed on a bunch of roses. That's cool. Arachna armor bundle, so it looks like with all of it on. Solid. Citrine got a new Aphrodita skin. That's cool. I like that helmet. The fact that they give you that to put on like anything basically is cool. It's more of like a mask with like the spider fangs. Is that what they're called? This ephemera is tough. The Spinnerex. This is a brand new whip weapon. It's only 170. Why do I feel like that's cheaper than most? Cyberpunk will be fire too. I truly hope so. I really hope so. That was a game that I wanted back in like, I don't know, 2016 whenever it was announced or whatever year it was. And then it flopped on release very hard. But since then I've heard that they've actually done really good in like fixing it, so I'm excited. Skyotid? This is a melee weapon. And then we got the Araxia bundle with the brand new, what people have officially deemed the Spider Mommy. I got a Scuddler. Interesting. Yeah, this is Araxia. She's the Spider Warframe. Sinister grace interwoven with lethal versatility. Evolution of a perfect predator. Fear's name is Araxia. Her passive is wall latching, grants predators lurk, rendering Araxia invisible for 8 seconds. We got Mercy's Kiss. Yeah, she's basically Spider-Man. Spider-Woman. Man-Spider. Leap onto an enemy and pierce them with Araxia's spider legs, dealing toxin damage. Enemies defeated by this attack have a chance to drop health or energy orbs. Webbed Embrace throws a creeping web to ensnare her prey. Enemies caught within the widening radius are trapped inside a cocoon that increases their damage vulnerability. Araxia launches a barrage of stinging darts in front of her that applies toxin. Poison enemies spawn scuttlers when killed. Silken Stride, unfurl Araxia's spider legs. Oh my god. Go on the prowl. Araxia is immune to status effects, has increased maximum health. Ranged weapons are imbued with toxin. Killing enemies causes them to burst with toxin. If you tap dodge, you leap to a targeted surface. Yo, she seems kinda crazy, bro. Have to grind for her. Yeah, Gwen. Okay, interesting. Anything else new? Sounds kinda OP. Might be kinda cool. Ooh, what is this? New channel gen stuff. Doesn't say I didn't see these before. Nah, that's fire. I've been rewatching like the MCU movies from the beginning. Dude, turn these red. Give them the Iron Man, the Tony Starks. Spurs? Oh, these aren't really Spurs. I was about to say. If they had cowboy spurs in this game, best believe. Still not over Red Dead. Let's see. Eternalia Tower Oculus. That's cool. I'm about to cash out, y'all. Y'all see I got 1,278 platinum. Only 170 of it's personal platinum. Shout out Warframe for that. Appreciate it. Okay. We might have to cash out on a couple things. I really like the, I like the ephemera. 95 for an ephemera is actually ridiculous. And the Errado Signa. Oh, imagine that with my colors. Oh, that could be so cool. Should we do it, y'all? Chat, let me know. Should I go Signa? Should I go Ephemera? Should I get the Diddy Ephemera? Yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna rethink that name. Or maybe they did think about it. That's even crazier. I know we're waiting. I know that for this, supposedly they changed stuff. Get all is crazy. You're 61,000 endo. You're rich anyways. I'm saving up for Volgear Prime skin. Whenever that comes out. Did they ever change her? Oh my god, did they? Oh my god, they did. Wait. Oh my god, they did a rework. I think that came out today. Oh. They reworked my poor girl. Okay, so for those who don't know, Valkyrie got a rework. She used to have perma invulnerability, where she'd pop her ult and literally nothing could touch her, nothing could kill her. They changed it, so she doesn't have perma invulnerability now. It's just like really hard to kill her. But nothing's preventing her from getting, you know, one shot. And there's like shield gating and stuff, but it's like, you know, that's not why I played Valkyrie. It's okay, I'm still gonna be a Valkyrie main. It's not that big of a deal, I don't think. Maybe it's because I have Valkyrie Prime that they gave me a Forma. Maybe they're like, ah, we feel bad for you because we know we screwed you over. I'm sorry, here's a Forma. I'll take it. I gotta rework everything completely.
I can close my eyes and feel the city breathing. All her roughest stones are stained with light.
Oh, they added new chat options for everyone. I need to bounce some ideas off. You can bounce more than that. Am I right? So this chick, okay, in case anyone doesn't know what this is basically like a dating sim that was required for lore and expanded upon everything greatly. They added new communication options for people. So Salem, this chick is the girl I was talking freaky a second ago, who's in my room. We're actually dating in the game. It's a long story, don't ask. Thinking about Fiend's Night. Fiend's Night? I haven't dressed up for it in years. Oh, it's like Halloween? I was leafing through one of Amir's comics and suddenly thought, hold on, I could be the Contessa. Okay, I've got the fangs for it and everything, but is that too obvious? Should I be Dandy Damage? You always dress up as a lotus if you want to confuse people? Yeah, tell me what Fiend's Night is. Is she gonna not like that? There's a chance that she's just like, ah, how could you? He said you were so right, you crazy bro. I'll say who's Dandy Damage. Oh, mate. Yeah, she's British. Danny Damage walked so that Temple and the Rippers could run. He was every mother's nightmare and every teenage catastrophe's dream. Okay, so he's like a rock star. Built like a stick insect, made up of a silent movie queen. Mouth like candy, pinstripes and leather and dog chain. Cheekbones like a skeleton's hips. That's actually a crazy term. She doesn't got a constant fighting over anything's gonna happen. You know, Fiend's Night sounds like a lot like Nibiris. Yeah. Probably just being silly, childish, aren't I? Or what am I thinking? I don't need to dress up, do I? I'm already a monster. Jesus, man! Yeah, she doesn't like that she's infected. Ooh. If I say you're the monster I love... she's kind of confusing, because she likes things that other people wouldn't. Like, you would think that if I say this, she'd be like, oh my god, you called me a monster, you confirmed it, I'm done. But, if I say you're the monster I love, maybe she thinks that's sweet. Real monsters don't care for people the way you do. I feel like she would turn that around and be like, but real monsters do blah blah. Like, bro, like... Should I gamble? I don't want to gamble with my relationship with her, bro. I built that from the ground up. Just say it. Yes! Okay, that means it's good. Oh yeah, silly me. I forgot the monster got the happy ending in our little story. Forgive me, I still can't quite believe this is what you actually want. Maybe I just need a tiny bit more convincing. Let's devour one another later is crazy. Hey, shout out Elden Drip, bro. I shot my shot from the other side of the world and it went in. Shout out Elden Drip, bro. That's why we have him here. He's my consultant. W Wingman. Alright, y'all. Enough chit chat. You can get 3 different wait, what is this? Trophy tier A Claw Terracotta Trophy. I have to get 260 Dominus Arias, and I'll get 3 different crowns to wear. What is this? I'm assuming this is for everyone. This is a lot to take in, bro. I say we just dive straight into Isleweaver, the brand new update. This is my codex right here. LeBron, I shot my shot like I'm LeBron. Main quest, is it here? It's indeed not here. Where did bro tell me to meet him? Communications, we go to inbox. This dude, Dominus Thrax, said, I wait you on board the Zarman for a most urgent conference. Sure, man. Sure, man. Zarman. Here all day. Alright, he's probably in the... Is he in the dorm zone? That would be really weird. He's just waiting in my room. Drinking my coffee. I'll open my fridge, eating my grapes. He better not be in my room. Come on. I have to set him straight. Zarman is the coolest planet by looks. It really is. It's in the void. It's just like a... He sure is in my room. Why are you in my room?
Fortress should be mine.
Ew, he sounds almost like Dobby.
Not part of Duviri.
Why does he talk like that?
You defied a king. Now stand beside that king to defy a god.
That's kind of tough. Exchange Scuttler Husks. Okay, so this is how you get Araxia. The Thalis? This is the brand new, yeah, this is a, what do you call them? Like the exalted weapons. Who is that ugly goblin? Yeah, he's, me and him go way
I
back.
shall not haggle like a mere merchant.
Return Dominus Aureus. Oh, you can get the cryo signal. I've been trying to get this crown. Bro, I always see people walk around with it. These are the brand new ones, too. So we got one that's like a pyramid in the middle. That one's kind of cool. This one has a hand on it. Okay, that's kind of cool. And then we
That
got one
thing,
with
my
like
friend.
4 hands.
Whatever face it wears now. It was here before Duviri.
We're gonna do Parazon
devour
skin.
me.
Huh? What's that boy talking about? Sigil. Gilded Clan Sigil. Sigil is worn by the members united within a clan. That's pretty cool.
Return every Dominus Aureus, and her hold on the throne shall crumble.
Are you gonna tell me how to do it, sir? Oh, there's a lot of cool stuff here. Dang, arcanes. What kind of arcanes? Is Arcane Ultimate... It is here. Wow. Arcane Arachne.
She weaves the
Arcane
strands of
Energize.
craft
Oh,
to
it's
tether
22
her
though.
false Duviri to the truth.
Alright,
You
man.
must be... Do right by Arcane.
You wanna tell me how to go and get there?
Will you stop or breeze on by?
I'm taking... Fiend. Okay, so let's see. Duviri, Isleweaver, Operation 8 Claw, The Triumph of Dust. Let's take a look. Let's take a little gander. Y'all ready? Derpish Turtle, welcome to the squad. What do we got here? Nova Prime, Equinox Prime, Wisp Prime. I can't believe they changed my main, bro. This is gonna be so crazy. Why are we not looting? Hello? Awesome. Alright, well let's try that again. Strange. Seems like Warframe never changes. Dude, this game could be so buggy sometimes. There we go. Now let's see what's new in Isleweaver. I don't know what to expect. I'm going in here completely blind, which I feel like is a cool way to do it. But yeah, I can't believe they changed my main. That is quite an unfortunate set of circumstances. Oh, look, Freaky Eleanor's here. Oh, they also did changes to, like, slam attacks. Dude, they changed so much. Actually, what are our weapons? That's pretty important. I'll go with default. And then, do I choose my weapons from here? Yeah, okay. So I got the... Probably go with the Lex. The Lex is tough. Which one was it? It was this one. Yeah, pistol cannonade. Okay. And then we got the turret. I don't have the incarnate on it though. Go with the Steplos. And then for our melee, I guess the Zordon. Okay, I'm gonna go collect my things. Perfect. Now let's do this. We're not gonna be using heavies. Maybe we'll do crit multiply by 40. Yeah.
If you see the scholar again, tell him his work was not finished here.
Okay. Get to it.
Triumph of dust. Once there was a beautiful garden where cruel children played.
Okay.
Nobody ever had to grow up. And then, one day, a magical stranger came to teach them a new and fabulous game.
Okay.
She's taunting me. Just like Syphil said. Raising old ghosts.
Is this the Eye of Indifference?
Go down there and stop them.
Oh, what the? Oh, it's one of
the
these.
scholar told us. The
Okay, I see that here.
ones tether down the strands of
Okay, yeah,
tar
so we gotta do a
that
couple
leave
of
her false to
trials, and then we go
Get
into
to
like
the heart
boss
of
fight
her
mode.
power. Call forth
whatever
the
it is.
beast, then kill it.
The king isn't a real boy. He's just a doll.
Oh my god, real boy?
Shall I
Liza P?
pull his arms and legs off for you?
Huh?
Approach the Peregrine. Do not fear the wide eyes or the gaping beak. They will help you see her eyes.
Okay. It'll work. Alright, this is all build up for the boss fight. Whatsoever will that look like?
Two identical souls raised in such different environments. Haven't you figured it out yet?
No.
You're fascinating.
Yeah, so Rusalka's from 1999.
I committed. For now.
I don't need your okay. I do what I want. Oh, look at that. It's down in the thing. Ah. Because he's fallen. Alright, we got here.
The foundation is crumbling. My will floods in. Flail away. The end is inevitable.
We got music? Ooh, okay. Music's not bad. I can't believe they changed so much about this game. It's crazy, like slam attacks, my favorite character. There's a lot of weapon adjustments and changes. Oh, this music's kind of tough. Okay, I like the riff. I feel like Doomslayer's about to come out of nowhere. Oh no, I'm kind of starting to really like the song.
Inconsequential.
Is it? I feel like you're scared, Rusalka. Oh my god, dude. My teammates aren't helping me. I'll remember this. There we go, he's doing his job. Oh my god, who worked on this track, bro?
Kiddo, you are trying so hard.
Damn. Now talk to me, lad. Try this again.
I do enjoy watching you dance so frantically.
Appreciate it. I'm working on it. This is what I imagine like Devil May Cry music to sound like. Okay.
Hush. It's done.
Now we gotta get this. Get the bubbles. Dang, this is taking so long. My teammates are goobers. We got a full spot too, that's actually crazy. There we go. Go ahead and get that done, Capitans.
Desperately trying to hold back the infinite.
It's held back.
There's always next time.
Okay. Let me do one more and then I think we fire. So I'd imagine. Let's see. Successful melee hits grant cumulative crit. Refund 20%. Please don't hit me.
I'll be right with you, pets.
Look at it.
Rolling, reload.
This edifice of guilt. He knew what he did. What he took.
Recover the scholar's artifacts. Okay. What am I looking for here? Something like this? Ah! What the heck? Okay, we got one right here. If I was a scholar artifact, I would be up here. Ooh. Not in here. Oh, does it say right here? There it goes. Never mind. I'm not sure what that is. Another artifact. I found all three of them. Y'all need to step it up. We'll do double drops because I don't know what's worth getting here. What the?
Better luck next life.
You want to deny me a place?
Oh.
Even here?
Araxia's
in the
lair.
remains of your childhood? Not very nice of you, kiddo.
Yeah, if she keep talking like that, bro, something strange might happen. The scholar's pet?
I heard things said in Teaching's voice. The spider.
You just skipped the cutscene. That's the whole reason I'm here. Look how much damage I do to her, though.
Aggression.
Whoa. Look at that. Okay. Is that Araxia? Oh yeah, I forgot.
free spirits.
Dude, this sounds like an Elden boss. Elden boss? Elden Ring boss. Okay. Okay, this is about to get crazy.
You owe this place nothing. All it did was torment you, just as he tormented me.
Okay. Oh, I'm about to go down.
Do be careful, dear.
Okay. Dude, listen to this music. They know what they're doing. They don't want it.
Killing your own kind. Nothing new for you, is it?
What does that mean? Because they're both Warframes? Isn't that kind of like... I don't know. I feel like... It's the elevator. Oh, I forgot how to hand collect everything because of my drone. There we go. Okay, interesting. Pretty cool update. Now, what awaits for us at the end? That person's using their...
You roam free while I meditate, alright?
How do I do that? How did I just do that? Back in the Undercroft. Okay. What do we do here? What do I do here in Deweyri? Ah! Alright, what we got?
If you
Alchemy?
came here
Dude, I hate
to
this.
use Albrecht's crucibles, the
It's like
only
the worst thing to
you'll
do
create
in
is a
Overwatch.
corpse. Yours.
Journey, friends.
I am melting things. Okay, I'll do some of that. Gotta mix the elements together with these little thingies. So right now, not that one. We need ice and fire, which makes blast.
Certainly, by all
Just pretend that went in.
Right.
No, yeah, whoever did this music goes hard. Let me find out it's Mick Gordon of Doom fame. I'll actually go crazy. Any more keys? I thought that was a, you know what? Never mind. Let's get our ice. Throw that. I don't need that. Okay. Fair.
My thoughts just stop.
No, yeah, they cook with this music.
Are playing with things
Absolutely.
you don't understand.
Yo, Michael Peltekian, what's up, man? Sorry if I butchered that. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're in Isleweaver right now. seems kind of crazy so far. A lot's happening. Okay, we'll get that. And then that. Another one here. Almost done.
It would appear they've chosen.
To give a bit of context to the update, so basically this crazy like void world that we're in, it was a kingdom that we were once like trapped in that we broke free from. This new update is about someone usurped the power of the throne, and the king asked us for help. Basically like the enemy of my enemy type thing. So we're fighting all these things, doing these different challenges to stop the person who like took over the throne. That's like the TLDR of everything so far. So we're all fighting together to try to stop that from happening.
Enough of this playtime. Get out.
And that's the lady who took over the throne. And she is not happy with what we did. So now what? She actually just kicked us out? Summon the beast? Okay, so Araxi is like Coolerbo in Duviri.
Her grip weakens at last.
Or he's like an optional boss. Don't tell me it's Overworm.
That binds her to Duviri.
The beast that binds her to Duviri. Whoa! What's a face up there? 2 eyes and then the mouth. That looks crazy. Okay, so what beast are we summoning? Something that binds her to this realm? Some type of power source, if you will?
Too late, kiddo. This is how the story goes now.
Fragmented tide. We're blasting through it. Alright, they go together.
My herald looks like you. Once.
I feel like this game needs more commitment than a relationship. Probably. It probably does. It is really fun though. It's really fun to get into, and it's free. That's like my favorite part about it. The amount of grinding to get good would drive me insane. It does require a lot, and it doesn't tell you a lot either. So there's some things you gotta figure out yourself. Which is fine if you like that, but if you're like me who kind of just wants to dive into a game and be good with it, you know? You gotta do your homework.
She's cheating.
Okay, it's kind of doing damage. Nice.
Oh, she's banished for now, but she'll climb back up the water spout again.
Spider, I see what you did there. Okay, and that is that's one run of Isleweaver done. And I don't think there's anything to buy in this.
Isn't it a thing of beauty? There might be something to this.
Okay, not too shabby. Come on, man. Let's go. Get on out of here. There's no reason for you to stay, sir. Okay, well, never mind. There goes that. Okay, so that's Isleweaver first run. Impressions? It's cool. It's cool. It doesn't feel too different from Duviri. I guess there's like 2 new boss fights and everything, which is really cool. Where am I? Where am I? They pulled me back in? They might have bugged. Keep up the good work, man. Nice meeting you. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you have a good day. This is cool. I think it bugged because I don't think I was supposed to be here.
This warrants investigation.
But someone left us, so let's leave Duviri. Okay, yeah, that was pretty cool. I was expecting it to be like pretty different. It's not a bad thing that it's like similar to Duviri. I mean, it's supposed to be, right? But like, I thought it was gonna be like different enough from it. It looks like you're running basically the same trials. Both of them were like you collect the orbs and then do like the little fragment thing. And then the other one was, we got a Skyotid Gauntlet blueprint for the new weapon. And then the other one was, what was it? It was the alchemy one. And we were just fending off people, you know, so it's nothing too different. Let's see what this has to say. Operation 8 Claw. I'm gonna read this. Y'all probably won't be able to see this screen. Just give me a second. Operation 8 Claw begins June 25th. Rewards. Okay. As players spend Dominus Aureus, community unlocks to new stages of 3-tiered Invictus Signa at the makeshift shop. Okay. Yeah, so that is a community thing. And then all the stuff for him. Your clans collect Dominus permanent trophies for your dojo. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like a lot of it is to grind for the stuff at the Dormizone. I'm gonna go there real quick again just to see what we got. And it looks like the Triumph of Dust is going on for the next 20 days. Technically 21. Yeah, that's not bad. That was a fun little run. Let's check it out.
This hovering form. Do not forget. We were friends once.
Talk about it. Okay, so we got 20 Sculler Husks from doing that. I don't know if that's because we fought Araxia and then beat it, or if we just got it for doing it. But either way, we got 20, which is enough to buy one piece of Araxia's, set. You do it 3 times, get Araxia, and it looks like
She can't
3,
change
4,
the
5,
story.
6.
It's written, finished.
So if you did it
Done.
6 times, you'd have enough. And then you need extra stuff too, like Necrocoils, Temporal Dust, which I think is from the Down Below, whatever it's called, the Necrolisk. Kovnik, Temporal Dust. I'm back. Welcome back, sir. Argon Crystal. Yeah, so we finished our full
I
first
warned you
run
not
of
to
it.
leave. Where was your sword arm when the usurper came?
We finished our first run. What's the ugly goblin again? We're gonna buy some stuff from. Okay, so we got 19. What is this? Dominus Aureus. We got 19 from that? Wait, that's actually crazy, bro. That's almost enough to get 1 arcane. Or we could get like the Parazons. Oh, that's 56. That's crazy. We can convert it to Pathos
You
class.
tried to rebel, as children always do. But I taught you respect. In a way, I was your real father, wasn't I?
You weren't? Don't ever say that again. What's wrong with you, Goblin? The Bosmu blueprint. This is a what is this?
She weaves
Magazine
the strands
21.
of Kra to tether her false Duviri to the truth. You must be bold. Like I taught you.
You teach me nothing, bro. What's this guy on about? I want to get this. I've been waiting for this. I don't care what else I could get.
We are satisfied.
I ain't satisfied with you. Yeah, so we finished our first full run of Isleweaver. Not bad, not bad. It is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Now that I got this Signa, oh my god, I might rock it forever. I always see people with this, and I'm always like, how did y'all get the really cool, like, Greek crown? People always gatekeeping, not any longer. I got me a nice Creo Signa. Oh my god, it looks so cool. Maybe I change this color. Maybe you go with like is it in Shamrock? This color? It's kind of, hold on. What if we do like straight white? Ooh. That's kind of clean. What if we do white for this? And then for this one with the metallics, why don't we do like the Lotus Blue? Ooh, now that's clean. And then for the effect, no wait, what's tertiary? What does that change? Oh, I forgot that changes. Hold on. Wait, did I? Oh, I forgot that changes like our armor too. Oh, yeah. I'm fine with it. This looks cool, I think. It's a lot of blue, though. Hold on. I guess it is tertiary. Let's rethink this. This is white. Tertiary goes blue. I don't know. I'll workshop it. I'll do something with it later. That looks kind of cool, though, with the white and the silver. Dang, but this crown is tough. Yeah, they need to make a separate, like, thing for the Signa. So I can make it look super cool. Look at that crown, though. Oh my god, I look like an actual sweat now. Guys, I look like this play game a lot. I'll be honest.
We are living in
It's great. Yeah, so you have a lot for everyone, actually. Okay. I want to see what else do they have for Isleweaver. Yeah, probably won't be able to see the screen either. Let me just check this real quick. Operation Claw Araxia. 61st Warframe Araxia. Wow. Okay, so the new Incarnate Scythe Talis. Valkyr's rework. New Tenogen. New Warframe augment mods for Kullervo, Citrine, Caliban, and Jade. Plethora of new player experience changes, quality of life. Oh, I do want to check that out. New Hex Kim conversations and a hearty list of fixes. I want to check out the brand new changes to, what are these called? See, let's go to the Mars one. The Mars Junction. Oh, they don't even have the junctions here anymore. Oh, okay, wait, there it is. There he goes. Hold up. We do this, and then we click L3, we get junction info. Which, did they give this to me? Or is this stuff I already have? 250k and the Fragor. Let's see, for Ceres. The Volcar blueprint. I'm pretty sure this is stuff I'll have. Yeah, okay, so it looks like this is all brand new, right? So for the junction, you need to do these 4 things before you could do this. Complete connected nodes and tasks to unlock the junction, which is learn how to perform synthesis from Cephalon Samaris, visit a dojo, start building one form in the foundry, and complete a nightmare mission. And then you can challenge the dude, which is this person right here. That's Nova. Back again, keep popping in and out. Welcome back. I'm just taking a look at all the new stuff, because they changed quite a bit. Yeah, okay, so this is for everyone doing Operation 8 Claw. And the more we do it, it'll start off at this level. Well, then we'll get this one, and then we'll finally get this one at 90%. That's cool. I need to do this. Fomorian Disruptor for Orcus Relay. 200,000 on Working Catalyst. Says I need a Fomorian Disruptor. I don't think I have one of those.
We should check each other over for any new blemishes. Want me to do you first?
Hey, yo. Let's see the Fomor? I think I spelled it wrong. Fomor? Fomorian Disruptor. Omega Isotope. When a battle of Fomorian is threatening a planet's relay, enemies on the planet will drop this resource. Nano... Wait, do I have this? Let's check. If not, then I'll build one and we'll do that real quick. I feel like I should have it. Gear. Add a gear item. Well, I can have a Fomorian Disruptor. I do not. Sure, let's do that. I need to get that thing done. This isn't anything new. This is something that's like been going on for more. Sure, let's go. Should I rush it for 1 platinum, guys? Okay, yeah, I'm happy with Isleweaver, y'all. We got a brand new crown. Bro, it looks so cool. I'm so glad we got it. Y'all like the drip? Be honest. What do y'all rate this at 1 through 10? I can change up like the crown colors. I think we gotta find something that matches with that in the armor. Y'all like it? I like it. 22 seconds. What can we do for 22 seconds? Oh my god. Oh my god, quick, buy everything in the shop. How much is it? 885 for Araxia? 370. An 8 out of 10. More like 8,000 out of 1. Zygilia. See, this ephemera is really cool. Got the Spider-Woman, like, web cape.
There's a whole world beyond Holbania's walls. I'll show you around if we ever get out of it. You can laugh at our primitive ways.
What did you say to me about my conversation? Let's see. We do... Where is it? Am I dumb? Don't answer that. Shouldn't... Isn't it here? Oh. I saw it, I promise. Alright, let's go do this thing. Valor Fomorian. It's an Arcwing mission? Why didn't anyone tell me that? Oh, I got put with the... Oh, never mind. Man, I don't want to do one of these. Look at this, it has a prime warship. I speak a little Spanish myself, sir. Not the most amount, but... I speak more German than I do Spanish. It's hilarious.
Your mission is to get inside the beast and inflict as much damage as possible.
The beast?
Get in range.
Reach the Fomorian, it's a thing?
Cannot stop progress! All will be Grenier Dominion!
Yeah, this dude has issues.
The Fomorian will remain impenetrable until you destroy all its shield generators. Shield generator down. Shields down. Now get inside.
Brothers! Do not let the Tenno threaten our destiny!
Lucas, I'm Shoner, man.
Energy net.
I appreciate it. I always considered myself more beautiful than most, actually. Du bist ausgezeichnet.
Down. The core is exposed. Open fire. Energy net dissipating. Keep moving.
How do I get into the theme? Oh, they're already done? Okay. Where'd I go?
Hurry, Tenno. That power field will regenerate soon.
Oh.
And you do not want to be in here when it does.
What the? What's going on? Am I in it? What is that?
You've
It's
done
moving.
your part, Tenno. Now rendezvous with your
3,000.
landing craft.
Reach minimum distance
Power
350
field
meters from
regeneration
Fomorian
imminent.
shit.
Get out of there, fast.
Oh, it's about to blow up?
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Okay. 15 endo. Wow. Don't spend it all in one place, bro. Toxic chance for the art melee. 18 plastics. Wow. Daring today, aren't we? Sure. I'll take that. I'm gonna get a free Organ Catalyst. That's really why I just wanted to do it. I'm not sure why else I would do that. What is the incentive for Fomorian Disruptors? Personal best. Was it like a time thing? Who knows? Okay. Pretty interesting update. Yeah, so I'll admit, like, 1,000% honesty, when it comes to Isleweaver, I was hoping it would be a little different compared to Duviri. I mean, I get that it's a Duviri spin-off, so it's only natural that it would be similar to it. But I was hoping, like, the gameplay mechanics itself would vary drastically. Because, like, I'm gonna be honest, bro, Duviri, ever since I was doing, like, the Effervin Apex tank, the hardest version of the hardest boss on the hardest difficulty in the game, by far, I will say, for the accolade, was very difficult. When I was doing that, I had to grind non-stop for Duviri, because I had to get, like, 3 different Incarnate weapons, and then I also had to get the Sampates melee, which you get from Duviri. You had to beat it at least 6 times just to get the Sampates, on top of grinding Incarnate weapons. There's a lot of grinding in Duviri. And after doing it, like, dozens and dozens of times just to get that build done and over with, I grew tired of Duviri, I will say. So, for this to be very, very similar to base Duviri, it does seem a little repetitive. And as for, like, the trials, y'all saw that we had we had the one with, like, the blue orbs that we gotta go around and get, and then we also had the one with the alchemy. Those two are, like, some of the most, like, ratio of being fun to time consuming is very, very one-sided. And it's not the fun part, I'll say that. So, it is kind of like, when it comes to that. The Araxia boss fight is really cool. The music is pretty well done for both base gameplay and then for the boss fight itself is really cool. The final boss, I feel like compared to the Aura Worm, it's nothing too exceedingly great or different. It is cool though, and as far as incentives go, I will say that's like the big selling point of this update is like the weapons and the cosmetics that you get. Like you get 3 crowns if we reach 90% over the next 21 days. And that's pretty cool. Aside from that, you know, it is pretty fun. I'm so glad I got this crown finally. It's going to be a lot to grind. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is King Quad. I know this is a shorter stream. I just wanted to go a little, you know, random later in the day stream. Pop out and say what's up to y'all. So I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Elden Drip, as always, for tuning in. And Michael Peltekian, I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hated Duviri. Yeah, it got pretty boring after a while. I think, honestly, I've done it more than most people probably will, so maybe that's just me overplaying it to the point where it's like, I played it way more times than I should have, but, it wasn't my favorite. Tomorrow, the plans for the rest of the week, I think tomorrow's going to be a wild card day, meaning I don't know if it's going to be a reaction, or if we're going to do, like, some gameplay for Overwatch with the new skins and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure today Overwatch did a trailer for, like, the G.I. Joe collab coming up. So maybe we'll react to that tomorrow. If there's another trailer, we'll do that. And then Friday, I'll say Friday's upload to be the big announcement for next week's gameplay. I already told y'all what it was. If you didn't hear it, you want to go hear it, go early into the stream. Look for it, because I am excited for it. And that'll be on Monday when we start our first episode of the brand new gameplay that so many of y'all voted for. We did like 3 different voting polls, and y'all heavily requested it, so it will be coming next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is King Quad. It was an amazing day. Of course, if you guys are new, subscribe today, join the Aztec Empire, because I do post content this daily. Thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, have a great rest of your day. Elden Drip once again, bro. I appreciate it. Lies of P, we might check it out. I know the second one's coming, or it's like a half game or a DLC or something like that. Maybe we'll check it out. See what that game has to offer. Have a great rest of your day, y'all. Stay safe, take care, peace, adios, and of course, until next time. DLC just came already? Wow. That's some catching up to do. I know the Mafia game comes out too. Might as well check that out too. Bye-bye, y'all.